So this is the Bulldogology Premier and Premium rear car seat cover for dogs. So let me just give you some details on the length. It's 56 by 58. It's got multiple Velcro spots where you can fit the seatbelt right in here. We're going to take you out to the back seat of my truck, actually, show you what that looks like. So all around side protection. It also has a non-slip rubber bottom. It's got waterproof technology, so the water will run off. When we talk about those 4 secure Velcro spots, those are just spots that you can open up and put in the basically bonus gift dog leash seatbelt. Also has adjustable straps for your headrests and soft grip seat anchors. So if you've never used one of these before, essentially what it does is you've got straps that go on the back rest and then the forward rest, and it kind of creates this little like hammock style for your dog so that you don't get your seat dirty. And depending on how much you take your dog or where you take your dog, or so we have 2 of them and we just leave them in full time. And so when the dog's ready to go, he just goes in and just he knows where his spot is, he knows where his seat is. The truck is going to be a little bit different. That's kind of a case by case basis. So sometimes we have a human with us, sometimes we have the dog with us, and so it's nice because you can still have one side that's hooked up behind the passenger seat, and then the dog can just jump in there. So we're going to jump out to the vehicle and I'll show you how to install it pretty quickly, and then I'll kind of give you my final thoughts and kind of how it fits and everything like that. So let's jump out to the car. Okay, so I've installed a few different versions of these before, and every version is just a little bit different. So this one obviously comes nice and wrapped, and that bonus gift that we talked about is right here on the side. So you've got kind of a universal seat belt, and then for the dog leash, it has a little bit of stretch in it. Obviously the logo there, right? Bulldogology Pet Solutions. So we're going to set that down here. Oh, this is going to be a perfect length. So I opened it upside down. And I want to make sure that I get the right side where the Velcro is. So we're going to turn it all the way around. The Velcro side you want on the side where your seatbelts are. So over on this side is where you want your Velcro, because you're going to throw your seatbelt through those spots. So it just snaps in there. And this probably, yep, perfect. Right in there, we got that side. So the install on a truck or a car is really easy. Our other SUV was pretty difficult because it was only one-sided. And the straps on these are adjustable, heavy duty around the headrest, the back seat. So if we needed to pull these up a little bit, we could. And then go right around here, around the driver's side here. We've got this little hammock. So while I'm over here, you've got these spots right here that come undone. There's 4 of them along this base here. And then you've got these nice little flaps that hold in here. And you also, on the other side, once you get everything folded up, you have this nice handle that you can carry everything. So this goes down here. Let me come over to that side again. And so again, you've got this side that goes straight into the seatbelt and this side that goes around the dog. And I'm actually going to tighten up these straps just a little there. So I'm gonna get a close up here of the seatbelt. You can see right here. Sorry for the shakiness. Right here, seatbelt just pops in. Universal seatbelt latch. That's one of the beautiful things about all these tools. You can make this a little bit longer, right? A little bit shorter, depending on how far you want your dog to go. Our dog he's trained, but he's kind of crazy. He would never do well in the cab or in the back of the truck. So we're gonna get him out here. We'll get him hooked up and just get a couple pictures with him here and go from there. So this is Scout. He's about 85 pounds. He loves going on rides. And he gets a little crazy sometimes. Go ahead, sit, sit, sit. He's excited. You can tell. He knows he's going someplace. Good boy. Good boy. So overall thoughts, this is a super easy install. You've got 4 spots along the back for your seatbelt to go through. It has a carrying case, so all of this will fold back up. You've got adjustable straps in for your back headrest. You've got adjustable straps on your front headrest. And then on the bottom, we've got this rubber kind of non-sliding pad that goes on your bottom seat here. So he's found some treats is what he's trying to find up front. So what I'll probably do is, now that we've got him in here, I can see kind of where the weight distribution is. I would adjust it after that. But overall, great product that fits this perfectly, right? This is a back cab of a pickup truck. Depending on the size of your truck, you may need to get one bigger or smaller. If you have a regular car, this would fit perfect in a regular car. If you had an SUV, you'd probably need something a little bit longer, maybe 72 inches, 64 inches, something like that. But overall, fantastic.